See what? No, you have to. No.
Straight inside. So you can do. We have the leaves here a little bit inside. Or your back, right? When we finish inside, I will come back, right? That one is yeah. But after everything,
Yeah.
she right there. Underneath. Underneath the cover.
Underneath.
She not there. Here, there. Mine was going to die. And then what I'm going to shoot. On that syndrome. So the fact that that's it. Yeah.
Ah, put it on there. It's in the inside. I put it on.
Yes. All right. Go ahead. Excuse. Excuse me. Excuse.
Mama, you okay?
Go.
Hey, yeah, old English.
Are you any matches there?
Matches.
Shri Krishna Kanhaiya Lal ki jai. Namaste Sitaram. To each and everyone, good morning to each and every one of you this morning. At this point in time, we invite you all to bow your heads, close your eyes, as perform invocational mantras. As you remember, the dearly departed, a wonderful individual who would have touched us in different means, different manners, should have been a husband, a mother, wife, a sister, a friend to many here. So we turn our thoughts to that Pratima Puja at first, to attend that form of Bhagavan Shri Ganapati, and then towards our Devi Devta, and then we proceed. Friends, just before I begin, of course, we are in the midst, of course, as we are aware, of course, of a pandemic, and please maintain safe social distancing. Right? I'm emphasizing that. It is very, very, it's a serious matter. Safety first at all points in time. Right? Safety top priority. Please wear on your mask. I have to talk sense reason, but please put on your mask. Right? Observe all the safety protocols, your sanitizers and things. If you did not sanitize when you're coming to have your viewing and so on in a little while, you'll get that opportunity. Please sanitize when you're coming. Observe all safety protocols in place. Alright? With that, here, we bow our heads, we close our eyes. Om Bhakritunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakarishu Sarvara Om Gajaranam Bhutaganadi Sevitam Patita Jambu Palachara Dakshitam Umasutam Shokavinashikarkam Namami Vigneshwara Parapankajam Om Sri Ganganapate Namaha Om Sri Ganganapate Namaha Om Sri Ganganapate Namaha Sri Gajaranam Swami Ki Jai. You contemplate upon the form of the Divine Mother, secure descends unto your baby. Om Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Matri Rupena Samstita Namastasye 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 Namo Namah. We turn our thoughts to that form of our Guru. Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Brahma Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah. Guru Sri Guru Maharaj Ki Jai. We contemplate upon the eternal form of the Lord and the form of Bhagavan Shri Krishna. As we remember the daily departed, we pray on behalf of His soul. Om Vasudevam Sudam Devam Kansacharu Shri Mardanam Devaki Bhagavanandam Krishnam Vande Jagatguru. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Shri Krishna Kanhaiya Lal ki Jai. Sarvadevi Sarvadevta ki Jai. Asan Vijay, may I take a seat for this. Again, please observe all safety protocols in place. My brother will be able to sit on my side. Of course, my dear wife will be of course assistant to the research part of this. So for the panel, Pantana, no stranger within the family. We've been here serving the family and the community for a very long time. And we go way, way back, as the family members would know. And here my brother would some couple buttons. At this point in time, we perform our ritual sunrise.
Beautiful bhajan. Tumhi ho mata, pita tumhi ho, tumhi ho bandhu, sakha Oh Lord, you are not of Lord Mata Pita, you are not of my mother and my father, tumhi ho bandhu. You are also my greatest family. tumhi ho mata, pita tumhi ho bandhu, sakha tumhi ho mata, pita tumhi ho bandhu, sakha tumhi या देवी सर्वभूतेषु मातृत्वेन संसृता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः. Devotees will ask everyone. I know for the older ones, it'll be a little challenging to stand for the entire period. We just stand for a few moments, but we commence the arati. The main shooters will perform arati, and then after, the relatives and so will come right after, right? But those of you who are older ones, or those of you who are not in the best of health, can, after the short arati in the beginning, when we get verses, right? You do not have to stand it for the entire period.
So as my brother indicated, of course, when you come in to perform your arti, please sanitize, observe the safety protocols, wear your mask most importantly, and you perform your arti and so. So in a few minutes, family members first, friends and family, the friends and well wishers after, alright?
Vasutam devam Kamsachapurim Srimardhanam Nivitam Parihanam Krishnam Bhakti Jagatguru Jai Krishna Hari Shri Krishna Hari Dukhiyo ko dukh dur kare Jai 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 Krishna 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 Open your voice to welcome Jai Krishna Krishna Would you just stand for arati? Jai Krishna Hari Shri Krishna Hari Jai 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 Krishna Hari Krishna Hare पिंजरे के पंछी
Sorry, please in an orderly manner, alright? Everybody in an orderly manner, form a line, in an orderly manner, seat distance. Sorry, going from one last side for me. Sorry, right line up. Going so from one side to some of it. Right? Everybody else, correct applause. Please line up here.
दरिया जाने तेरा दरिया जाने झील के पंछी सतु खामोश रहेगा भीतर भीतर रोए भीतर भीतर रोए तेरा डरना जाने को तेरा डरना जाने को पंजरे के पंछी
Shri Krishna Kanhaiya Lal ki jai. Is there anybody who would like to sing a bhajan at this point in time? Any members of your family, friends? Anybody? Yeah? Somebody would like to sing a bhajan? Right? We have to stick with the time frame as well.
What we will do is right? Good day, everybody. Good day, everybody. I'm from the secret section. Sometime around 1986, after treating, I came down to check my uncle. She was quite a young girl. So we mustn't look at age. Natia could be up in a gel. Drink and you could be up in a pearl. Up in a manka. So we will sing that, right? With empty hands we come into this world, and so shall we depart, leaving our earthly belongings behind. Jia Marad belonged by deity. When the angel of death approaches unexpectedly, both our physical eyes will be closed forever. God warns that onto this earth we owe nothing. We're not going to sing this, eh? I'm just singing one verse of the other one. So she was on a train, she stopped, and there are other people on the train who will reach their stop. Today she stopped. Right? Natiyo na piya kabi apanajal, Ritne ayo kabi apanepal, Apane manaka manaka ganaka, Tumo koye chavada hai, O sunshine sun hai, Isabadikiya Bhagwan hai, Natiya na piya kabi apanajal, Ritne ayo kabi apanepal, Apane manaka manaka ganaka, Tumo choye gobala hai, O sunshine sun hai, Isabadikiya Bhagwan hai. Alright, so today has stopped, and next day might be ours. Okay? So don't panic and we coming. Alright, thanks.
Sit down. Anybody else who would like to sing a bhajan? Something to say at this point in time? Anybody?
Have anybody near us?
So the person who is doing eulogy and so on, in a few minutes, of course, you will get the opportunity to do that. Right? So, member of the family, of course, is coming forward to sing a bhajan as well. So, okay.
Sit down. Kanha Kanhaiya Nand Lala, Kanha Kanhaiya Nand Lala, O Murli Wala aise bajaye Murali, Muraliya Jadu Bari. Kanha Kanhaiya Nand Lala, Kanha Kanhaiya Nand Lala, O Murli Wala aise bajaye Murali, Muraliya Jadu Bari. देखो कुवन कन्हाए ऐसे रास रचाई जाई, ऐसे तान सुनाए सुरबुर सब बिसराई, आका उछैला निराला, आका उछैला निराला, ओ मुरली वाला ऐसे बजाए मुरली, मुरलिया जादू बनी। ऐसे तान सुनाए सुरबुर सब बिसराई, ऐसे तान सुनाए सुरबुर सब बिसराई, आगे बर
लाला नंद 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 लाल नंद लाला नंद लाला नंद लाल राधा कन्हैया नंद लाला हो मुरली वाला ऐसे बजाए मुरली मुरलिया जादू बरी मुरलिया जादू बरी मुरलिया जादू बरी
Okay, hold on, let me call you back, baby.
आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला ये जिंदगी है प्यारे एक झूठ सपना ये जिंदगी है प्यारे एक झूठ सपना गैरों की जिंदगी है कोई तेरे अपना ओ ये जिंदगी है प्यारे एक झूठ सपना गैरों गरम के लिए दुनिया से करना अब किया गन तुझको में दुनिया अकेला 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला ओ 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला Thank you very much. May her soul rest in peace.
So friends, at this point in time, I believe on live phone, one of the brothers, of course, was doing a song, a few lines of a beautiful song. He would like this, so he stripped live from New York. Yeah?
Yeah.
So for those who would know Santo, of course, this is his voice. And just saying a few lines of a beautiful bhajan. So Santo, to everyone who's gathered here, all the persons who are gathered here, and again I emphasize, please observe all safety protocols in place. Alright? And Santo, across the onto you now. You can go. Yeah.
Cool, she caught. Right. Just is it right? No, no. Press the green one. The green one. iPhone, right? Let me get the back. Back. Just the green. The green.
Yes.
Put the speaker by the mic. Watch, the speaker at the bottom. Right.
Again?
होठों से छू लो तुम मेरा गीत अमर कर दो बन जाओ oh. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead, next one, continue.
होठों से झूलो तुम मेरा गीत अमर कर दो बन जाओ गीत मेरी प्रीत अमर कर दो होठों से झूलो तुम मेरा गीत अमर कर दो.
So thank you, Santos, so much. And your brother, of course, streaming live here, coming from New York City. And at this point in time, I'll call upon the person to deliver the eulogy. I pay my respects as well to each and every one, members of the Law Association who are here, our prominent lawyer. I'll call upon him to say a few words as well. My dearby, Sunilji, right, in a few moments, on behalf of the members of the family. So.
Hi everyone, good morning. Thank you all for being here. Auntie J has so many people who love her and who always will love her. So I had no words. I know many of us had no words. But all I can say is that when we grew up together in Grandpa's house, this is the person who showed me life can be beautiful. This is the person who showed me what love is. She put everyone, always their feelings in front of hers. She's really thoughtful, generous, always there, always lending a helping hand, with so much sass. And that voice, I always have it in my head because it always told me everything that was lovely in this world. Auntie J, there's so many things we're supposed to do together, and so many things I want to do for you. But all I can say now is that I promise I'll do my very best with Gia. Right? I know that she's so much like you that we didn't really lose you. We just have bigger responsibility now because she's young, right? But we'll do a really good job, I promise. Thank you for showing us all what it is to be doing the right thing, right? But Auntie J, you have to do it the right way, otherwise you're gonna get booked. But it always works out better that way.
Good day, everyone. Thank you for all being here. I have a book full of words here, but I can't say it. It will make sense. Time of a way of bad things happening, but also good things to come. With all my heart, I pray that you reach back to your maker safely in your long journey ahead. I fed up get both from you. I get licks for not coming first in test. I get licks for coming first in test. I get licks for not knowing how to make tea, getting licks for making tea. But that was you. You always want the best for everybody, even though you have to get vexed, which is normal. Family have its ups and downs, that's what family is. But at the end of the day, love can never be changed. It's always pure because you was pure. You may have been tainted a bit, but that's fine. None of us is perfect. You have a legacy. All the right things you did for us to follow, and all the wrong things you did for us not to follow, to learn from. I miss you so much. I didn't expect to see you this way. But say what? At least I still get to see you. For those of our family members and friends who aren't able to be here, I know whatever I say may not be enough, but in everyone's hearts, we all know what we say about you, and our prayers are with you.
We love you so much. And thank you so much for loving us and doing everything in a way that was just beautiful. Like everything she did, everything she was, everything she said, how she said it. She got her way, you know, all the time. Nobody can say no. You're a treasure to us, and we'll always keep you cherished in our hearts, okay? We love you. And this is not goodbye. This is like goodbye, but till later, right? Okay. Thank you, everybody.
So thank you so much. I'm now called upon for permanent lawyer, within our community, my good friend, my good buddy, Sunil Sitaram, who I will speak on behalf as a working colleague, and she would have served in that means and manner in the office of Son. So, my dear Baiji.
Sitaram, everyone. What words can we use to describe our good friend Jamie? The only words come to mind is loving, caring, always happy, and a very joyous person. Jamie has been my friend for over 15 years, ever since I started doing the same work that she was doing. And then I graduated and whatnot. We remained very close friends. Until this day, she's somebody that I could always call upon, and she would normally drop whatever she's doing to assist me. If it's to probably send an email, send me a document, whatever. Whenever I go to her office, she would always greet me with Sitaram, you know, and full of respect, a very joyous and loving person. If it's one thing I know for sure, is the love that she would have had for her family and especially her daughter. And I know that she will be sadly missed by everyone, not only us in the legal profession, but, you know, her daughter, family members, and, you know, the entire community. This is really a loss to us. This soul, you know, to leave today. She's so young, she was always full of life. The last time I spoke to her, she says she normally call me Sun. She says, Sun boy, I'm fighting with him. And I said, well, girl, you know, it's one day at a time. Just take it one day at a time. We're praying for you. You know, you have our support, but there's only so much we could do, especially in this time, COVID time, and just send a text, say a hello. So on behalf of everybody in the legal fraternity, I know Mr. R.Perrott, he's probably on his way. I spoke to him a short while ago. You know, we want to extend sincere condolences to everyone, the family members. As one of the speakers said, this is not goodbye. It's just, you know, until we meet again. Just a word for everybody. Let's keep her memory alive in our hearts, in our mind, and I'm sure as we go about our day, things will come to us which we will remember her and remember how she is. You know, how she was, not now, like lying in this box here, but you know how she used to be with us, how she used to always laugh, that smile, that always, the helping hand, always willing to assist everyone. Alright, so on behalf of myself and everyone, Mr. R.Perrott and his family and the entire legal circle, we would just like to say sincere condolences to the family. Alright, thank you very much. Jai Sri Ram.
Jai Sri Ram. So thank you, Baiji. Speaking on behalf of the office as well. So at this point in time, I would render a verse from Srimad Bhagavad Gita. As customary, it is very important in the Antyeshti Sanskar service, funeral service, of course, that is to hear a verse from our scriptures. So Bhagavan Shri Krishna, of course, speaks in chapter 2. and speaks on the aspect of the soul. And as we fondly remember this wonderful, wonderful individual, she, of course, would have been born in Cedros and lived at least half her life, I believe, in Cedros. Right? And brought in a wonderful family. I've been in close connection with the family for a number of years, as they would know. And now she, of course, would have lived in, unfortunately, the latter stages in her life in this. Yeah, with Bell, right? So, and I know that, Bell would have been an integral part, along with all her other sisters as well, you know, Sheila, Amoy, all of them, her brothers as well, would have assisted in whatever means and whatever manner. So this verse, we turn our thoughts to Bhagavan Shri Krishna at this point in time, as we pay obeisance unto your Lord. Now is your time to say a little prayer, in your own means and own manner as well, as we'll be leaving in a short little while from now, to depart to go to the Waterloo cremation site. Alright, so here we turn our thoughts to the form of Bhagavan Shri Krishna. Om Vasudevam Sudam Devam Kansacharushimardhanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadguru. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So we render this verse from Srimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. 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 Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Krishna Yatadeni Gaumaram Yauharam Jara Yatadehan Praptis Virastat Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. 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 Shri Krishna Lal Ki Jai. Bhagavan Shri Krishna says in the midst of the battlefield of Kurukshetra that there he's speaking to Arjuna and to each and every one of us in the midst of the battlefield of life. And he's saying, of course, Devusmin Yata Dehi Kaurmaram Yauvaram Jara Tata Dehantara Praktis Dhirastatra Namuyate. Bhagavan Shri Krishna says, as the embodied soul, and you all can repeat after me in English now what the Lord says, as the embodied soul, everybody, as the embodied soul continuously passes from boyhood to girlhood to youth to middle age and then to old age and finally at the time of death. A sober person is not bewildered by such a change. Bhagavan Shri Krishna, he says here that the soul, of course, would have been born 44 years old, I guess. Almost the same age as myself, my brother, and 3 years old, around the same years, and even a few years younger, right? So, in that means and that manner, she, of course, and understand this very clearly, the soul doesn't have a choice where to born, because if I had to choose where to born, I would have been chosen to go in India or some Varanasi or some divine state. Some people would have chosen to go in America, Canada, whatever state, you know. Which this soul doesn't have that choice, and that's starting with birth. And the letter B. And there's a beautiful message that says, life is a journey between two letters, B and D. And there, of course, she would have been born 44 years ago, and growing up with a wonderful, wonderful family in a beautiful community of seekers. I always like seekers. I like the far areas, as you know, right? And one of the reasons for that is when I go to the far places, you can't find me. And there, of course, is that she would have lived a beautiful and wonderful life in a beautiful community and a wonderful village. And then, of course, she would have gotten married and so on, and met a wonderful husband, and having a beautiful little child, the name of Chia. And I would have been performing the rites and the rituals in terms of puja and so on. She was very, very devout. And one thing I can clearly and vividly remember is the first time I decided to host a Navratri celebrations in a grand scale, but we needed a Devi Murti, a Durga Devi Murti made of clay to worship for the Navratri festival for that 10-day period, that 9 days and 10 days Visarjan. And I came to her, and I said, Jay, you know, I called her Jay, because we go back way back, to the members of the family would know. And I said, Jay, you know, this is the first year, and whatever assistance that you can render towards this Murti, I would appreciate that a lot. And without any doubt in her mind, she says, Pandit, how much is the Murti? And I told her the cost, and he said, don't worry about that, that will be taken care of by me. And she sponsored that Murti and observed that birth of the Navratri festival, and she was always close to the Divine Mother. My brother would know that personally as well. And any assistance in terms of our mandir, the Kailashpati ashram, she was there, and she was always assisting. And this is in terms of life itself, as you would see. Yes, the body is here, but as he said, we come empty-handed, and you shall go empty-handed. Bhajan says, the karma, the good deeds that she would have done her good deeds in the latter stages of her life. And this is what is important. She would have lived a wonderful life, and here, in the last stages, in middle age, unfortunately, the body, of course, succumbed to a dreaded disease. And this, of course, is something that we have to be mindful of as well. 4 things you cannot accept: sickness, disease, old age, and death. These 4 things you cannot escape in this world. And here, this, of course, that succumbed to this particular disease. Myself and my brother, we know about that in recent times, very, very recent times, because myself and my brother also tested positive for the virus in this same setting. That is why I'm telling you that be very, very cautious, because in the same setting is where we tested positive because of this. And Avi can testify to that. He was with us. And here, my friends, death, of course, is just a transition. And for those who would understand, in terms of Sanatan Dharma, in terms of life and death, it's a transition for the soul. And this is, of course, where she would have done whatever good and positive things within this life while she was alive. And then, of course, in the next birth, if she happens to reincarnate, but of course, she go to the abode of the Lord as well. And if she happens to reincarnate, of course, she'll come into a better place and a better home. And friends, here, the journey between these 2 letters, B and D, birth and death. There's a letter between B and D, which is what? C. And C represents choice. Choice is something that you and I have in this. You could choose to do the right thing, or you could choose to do the wrong thing, and then you have to come to our legal profession for assistance. Right? But, of course, in the journey of life, always make the right choice. And I or anybody don't have to tell you what is the right choice. Just tap into the inner conscience. Let your conscience be your guide. That's the voice of God speaking to you and making that positive transition. And with this, my friends, I've come to the end of my family here. And Jay, on behalf of myself, I'll say a special thanks to all and whatever assistance you have rendered to the members of the Kailash. And I'm referring to the family, the Kailashpati Ashram family, which is a broad-based family throughout the country. Right? And God's blessings to you. And I render this beautiful song just before we conclude. My brother as well was leading a bhajan in the closing aspect. So, for those who know this song, you all can join in and sing with me in this beautiful rendition. as we will be departing in a few minutes from now. We just have a little rights and rituals to conclude, and in a few minutes from now we'll be departing to the Waterloo cremation site. And please observe all safety protocols in place. The driver, and also special thanks to Guides Funeral Service and the rep here, who I've known personally for a very long time. And he will tell you all that when you reach the cremation site, from that point of the gateway and the entrance, maximum 10 persons. He made sure and tell me, make sure and make that announcement. Alright, and the police of course will be there. So from the gateway, going on towards the funeral pyre, for those who would know, and you go to funeral service, the anti-ashes and skull ceremony and so on, and you go, protocols are in place, the police will be there. I'm not saying who is the 10, I can't say that. But at a certain point, 10 persons from that point on towards the funeral pyre. Alright? So this beautiful, beautiful selection. So this song I would sing to my dear Didi. I've known her for a number of years and the members of the family. So on behalf of myself, Richard, if you want to take carols as well, come. This beautiful song, for those who could, you know it, you can sing with me. Zara cheda to mila और फूलों सा मुस्कुरा someday I see you again someday our love never ends what's this feeling inside of me makes me laugh makes me cry makes me happy I wanna be there forever, I wanna be there forever. Zara chehra to mila, aur phoolan sa muskura. Zara chehra to mila, aur phoolan sa muskura. Someday we'll see you again. Someday our love never ends. Cause this feeling inside of me makes me laugh, makes me cry, makes me happy. I wanna be there forever. I wanna be there forever. We're gonna be there forever. We're gonna be there forever. So on behalf of myself and all the members of the family here, Jay, and Gloria Henry, the soul of course is always crucified. And here, on behalf of all of us, God's blessings, and we say thank you for all the assistance that you would have rendered in this journey of life. With this, my friends, we've come to the end in terms of a closing prayer now at this point in time. So I invite you all, for those who could stand. If you're not feeling too well, you could sit, but at this point in time, you stand. For those who are able, as we render closing prayers on behalf of the Daily family. So we pray, O Lord, that may Bhagwan Shri Krishna show choicest blessings upon the Daily family. May you, Prabhu, of course, protect the soul, and most importantly, of course, give comfort and solace to you, the dear members of the family. So with this here, of course, we pray to Bhagwan Shri Krishna that may the Lord, of course, show choicest blessings. If she would have made any mistakes knowingly or unknowingly to anyone here, they say forgive and forget. Right? If she would have hurt anyone in any means or any manner, please, right? We pray on that regard as well. Om mantrahinam kriyahinam bhaktinam jaranam yatujitam maya deva paripurnam kadasya. Om Dev Shanti Antarishvam Shanti पृथ्वी शांति आकाश शांति उषधे शांति वनस्पति शांति विश्वदेवा शांति ब्रह्मा शांति सर्वं शांति शांति वा शांति समा शांति ओम त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धु च सखा त्वमेव विद्या त्वमेव सर्वं मम देहि त्वमेव सर्वं मम देहि ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम नमो परमात्मने नमः ओम प्रेत आत्मा भव शांति प्रेत आत्मा भव शांति प्रेत आत्मा भव शांति श्री कृष्ण कन्हैया लाल की जय अच्छा with this we will allow to those who have flowers you can take the flowers and we allow a few minutes of giving final giving and then we proceed to the water cremation site. There's the safety measures in place as well. So again, on behalf of myself, members of the family, we say thanks for all your support for the past week, I believe, right? So with those, did 10 days, and tell you have assisted so much, right? God's blessings to the family as well. So on behalf of all the family, I'm speaking on behalf of the family, because I'm like family as well. Thank for all whatever support and assistance that you have assisted on that regard. Namaste, Sitaram to each and every one of you all. Namaste.
Come on this side, now you want to come on this side.
Right, ready? No. Let's get him out of the jungle. Right, come, Farabe. Keep on his support. Keep going. Come more centralize it. Pick up this pin up. You want to left or the right? You want to break up in half. Break this piece in half. Right, direction. You're going forward, your front direction. So 1 3 knot. Behind me. That way. Behind you. Pick up this pen now, sit here. Right here. Om Yang Gure Mahagure Vipadanam Niyati Vipadanam. Right, so now I can take all the flowers inside. So foot going first, right?
Yeah, you did it.
Ready, everybody? Ramdass. 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 Straighten up, Alex. Ramdass. Right, which one of white eyes? So let's turn and right. Right, yes. Same thing like right. Same thing again, right? Pick up this one. Yeah, bring that full. This is number 3. See her name? See her name again? So the next one going by the corner, right? Ready? Yeah. Ramdass. Mark, so there's something. The last walk, so let's push it. Third one, on the pin right up, and then give out. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Right? Say your name. Om. Say your name. Third person, yeah. So, everybody, line up. Yeah. Uncle, you come on this side here. That's how we do it. Wait till 3, yeah? Ready? 1, 2, 3, up. Next one. Ready? You're walking around the fire. Around. That's it. That's it. Ram Nam, Ram Nam, Ram Nam, so they come down easy. Get them swallow the car. Right, good. That's all ready. Perfect. Right, pick up this pin now. Pick it up and down. It's free. And it's simple, sorry. Right, does this? Take that one. Right. Just check the time, man. Return. This way. Right. Take one, straight in the fire itself. Hand on the key. Don't throw that in the fire itself. Press the next one. So when she go in, she go in with 2 pins on. That come up, 2 rough rings, right? So, Bagi macam. Which one? I know. I said people get that. Yes. Leave the pen in the box, right? No, pick on that area. I'll make it.
It doesn't burn all right? It doesn't burn all right?
You get to see? I know who driving that truck. I don't boys no passing. I'm just getting on water. Just one. What time you reach? I know who mine for now right now. Janet for now right now. That's not going to go away. She can't touch you. No, she don't organize the opposites already, but her coach can't touch you. If it ain't fun, it's right here. No arm, Bobby. I will put somebody else on the other for the Oi! Yeah. Come. Come. Two man. What this one or the one in Tara? That one. Hey, that's not what I'm right? Go good morning, Miss Mary. No. Kurang marah apa lagi na? Ayat tu mula di blok B. Marimootoo. Come. Ready, right? Yes, somebody on that. Yes, Any pitch fine here from a day? Yeah, you know. Got some tulsi branches. Santa funny phone still? Huh? Online, they're watching online. Bring him close on it. Yeah, you see him. Yeah, they put the arm, did that.
The video close. They're watching. They're watching on.
This on focus, eh? How many baba can I touch for a
I will show you when you. Yeah, that's all you think Mama needs.
rank up small? This is like really. Anything you say? Right. Good. No, leave and make it. Come here. Kita bawa black till dia asam lah, bukan lagi. Datang chipis, eh? Dalam.
Give Mama the Let Mama hold it and you do that now. I'm on.
Pumpkin right behind it.
Om Manasibhya Swaha. Om Retase Swaha. Om Payave Swaha. Om Swaha. Om Rayasaya Swaha. Om Shokataya Swaha. Om Tapasya Swaha. Om Tapyamanaya Swaha. Om Kapyataya Swaha. Om Dharmahaya Swaha. Om Nashakutaya Swaha. Om Prajapataya Swaha. Om Kesajaya Swaha. Om Yamaya Swaha. Om Andakaya Swaha. Om Yajave Swaha. Om Brahmani Swaha. Om Brahmartaya Swaha. Om Vishwabhya Swaha. Om Vyaprithivibhya Swaha. Tritasya Namaha Swaha. Again, Om Tritasya Namaha Swaha. Om Tritasya Namaha Swaha. All direction, one side, Om Sarvakul Tritasya Namaha Swaha. Again, all one side, Om Sarvakul Tritasya Namaha Swaha. Ini tu, ini tu.
Scribble. Put it any box on the sort of box.
Right, what am I going now? I'm going to the grass, huh? Are you ready? Go up, open top the walk to the right, walk to the right. Walk to the right, walk. Right, only go up. One by one. Go, you go, go.
Forgive you all if you have made any mistakes. While in the funeral. Now, as you're about to do this turban offering, you want them to be here present. To accept this turban offering on behalf of, sorry, pray.
No, bro, you Godfather. You were saying, right?